can finish. Finish your scraping. He's scraping. Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace. Today was a day I had to go out again. And the reason I had to go out today was cold and wet and rainy. It wasn't the nicest of days. But yesterday I had mentioned that my mouth was really hurting. Well, today when I got up from sleep, which I slept in, I stayed in bed till 7:30. That was hard. I kept waking up. I woke up at like 5:30, 6:30, and I figured, well, 7:30. I guess I've stayed there long enough. I got up and I made myself some coffee, and when I took my first sip, the pain in my jaw was unbearable. So I thought, well, maybe I will call the dentist. So when 8 o'clock rolled in, I tried the dentist. Their line was busy. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just wait a little while and it'll go away. Well, every time I went to sip my coffee, I would get that same pain. It was too hot, too cold, no temperature was doing, so I thought, well, maybe I better call the dentist. So I called them and they got me in. So 11 o'clock I went to the dentist. They took x-rays and he tapped on my teeth and they can't see anything. They checked to see whether any of my fillings were very deep, and none of my fillings are very deep. They're all more surface fillings. So he decided that because he can't see, and there was no infection, but he did give me an antibiotic, so maybe it would help the pain. He didn't know for sure because there was no infection. But he's scheduled me to go to a nerve specialist for my teeth. And it's called, now let's see if I can say it. I've practiced a little bit, but I'm not real good at it. Endodontics is what it is. It's I'm going to go see a doctor. Wait is the one that I'm going to be seeing. I guess there's 2 doctors in the office, and that's the one. And I'm going for a consultation. Guess what consultations cost? Just for them to talk to you and maybe look over your x-ray that they took at this other dentist, and maybe look in your mouth. I don't know exactly what they'll do. It's going to cost $93. And you know what? Medicare doesn't have a dental coverage unless you have an extra one, I suppose. I don't have dental. I've got my health savings account, and that's what I plan to use that on, is all my dentist appointments. So today was an expensive day in a sense. So don't retire. You fall apart when you retire. Apparently. That's what people say. You fall apart when you retire. Well, apparently you do, because I went to the dentist and it was $63 just for him to look at my mouth and tell me he didn't know, and took the x-ray. Then he sent me to the pharmacy and I had to get some penicillin, and that was $44 for the penicillin because I don't have a prescription plan, because I'm really not on any medicines. So to me, it was well worth just the once in a while. It's okay. And now I'm going to go to the specialist, which is $93. So it's quite expensive for your teeth, but I plan to keep them. I did mention to him that I didn't really want a root canal, and he says he didn't see that would possibly be the problem, because he said I don't have any cracks in my teeth, and none of the fillings are down low enough to where the nerve should be bothered. So that's why I have to go to this specialist. So I guess that's it for today, and I'll let you know how I make up. I don't make out. Not make up. Make out at the dentist, at the specialist. I don't go until the 13th, so it'll be a little while. They want the penicillin to do, if it's going to do anything, to help, and I'm hoping that it does. Well, that's it for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.